Hi, Scorpio. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading does not resonate at all, do not try to make it fit. Spirit, what is coming in for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know about at this time? Okay. The first card out, we see the mature man. You could be the mature man, or this could be someone else in your energy. Mature man is someone a little older and a little more mature, not in their teens or their 20s. It can be a grandfather or father figure. It doesn't have to be, though. If it is not your energy, it can also just talk about someone older than you, even if it's just by a little bit. Spirit, what else? Well, look at that. You have the mature woman. So we have the mature man and the mature woman. Both of these people can be someone besides you, or one of them could be you. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have pathway, and we have the house. Very good. So pathway is a path. You know, it could be a path that's opening up for you. It could be a path that you're on now, a path that you should be on, or a path you should not be on. But there's something important about a pathway here. Then we have the house. You could be buying a home, selling a home, moving homes. It could be talking about people who live in your home with house. On the bottom of the deck, we see bad health, though. Bad health. It can be physical bad health. It can be mental bad health. It could be you or someone else in your energy that is in bad health. Bad health can also just talk about a situation or relationship in your life that is in bad health as well. Let's clarify the cards and let's see what's going on. Spirit, help me clarify these cards for Scorpio. Why is mature man here? Show me the mature man. Okay, one just flew out, so let me grab it. So we do have the Chariot. Cancer energy with the Chariot. And we see the Seven of Coins. So whether you are this mature man or you are dealing with a mature man, I feel like you are persevering here. You're getting some kind of victory. I feel like something that you've been putting your time, your energy, and your resources into is now going to be bearing fruit for you. It's going to be, working out in your favor here with the Chariot and the Seven of Coins. Spirit, show me the Chariot. Why is it here? Show me the Chariot for Scorpio. Eight of Coins. Yeah, something you're putting your time, your energy, your resources into. It's growing. We saw that Seven of Coins where you're finally, something that you are working on is now bearing fruit. We see now you're growing into the Eight of Coins here. Queen of Cups, feminine, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Whether you have, whether you are a man or woman, it does not matter. Disregard gender because there's no gender in tarot. There's only energy. And I feel like you're coming out in this Queen of Cups because there's something that you are putting your time, your energy, your resources into that you have love for, that you care about, that you're giving your unconditional love to. And I feel like it's paying off. It's paying off big. Spirit, show me Eight of Coins. Why is Eight of Coins here? The Star, look at that. You're having wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy with the Star, and you have the Four of Coins. No longer going to be in this Four of Coins energy. Four of Coins is that everyday life. It's you have a job, you may make enough money every paycheck to pay your bills, and if you're lucky, a little bit left over, if you even have that, or just enough to get you through to the next paycheck. It's not having very much, but it's enough to just get you by. So you hold on as tightly as you can to what you have because you may be afraid, that you're not going to have enough. It's just every day. But you're going into you're going to be in the Eight of Coins, working on something, whatever that is. It is going to bring in wish fulfillment here. It's going to bring in a victory for you. Spirit, show me the mature woman. Why is it here? And I do feel like it's some kind of opportunity here that's coming in for you that you can work on. Spirit, show me a mature woman. Why is it here? Ten of Swords. And, you know, this could be, if you do not identify as a mature man, this could involve a mature man. This could be coming from a mature man who's bringing this into you. So we have the Two of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Whether you're the mature woman or you're dealing with a mature woman, I feel like you went through a very difficult ending in your life. I feel like there was a difficult decision that you had to make, and it did cause a painful ending here. It could have been from someone. There you are, Four of Coins, holding on tight to your resources. This could have been even in a job. It doesn't have to be love. But I feel like you went through a very difficult ending in your life. And I feel like it was due to, you know, a decision that you had to make that maybe you didn't want to make, but you had to make it. Spirit, show me the Ten of Swords. Why is Ten of Swords here? I feel like you had to let go. Tens of the very end in tarot that make way for the new beginning. And I feel like it's something that you didn't want to end, but it had to end. And you had to let it go. Spirit, show me Ten of Swords. Why is it here? The Fool. Look at that. The tens of the very end in tarot that make ways for the new beginning. The Fool. This is you taking that brand new leap of faith forward into a new beginning. And it's something that's going to make you very happy. This new beginning, you had to let something go so that you could take this new beginning in your life. It's going to be something that does make you really happy. The Sun is Leo energy. Spirit, show me the Fool, and why is it here? Had that ending not happened and you had to let go of something that maybe that you thought you really wanted, you know, that you did really want, and went through that very difficult ending, this new beginning would have never come about. Spirit, show me the Fool. But letting go, because sometimes things end in our lives, but we don't let go. We keep holding on to it. But letting go of it is what's actually bringing it. It's not that you had the difficult ending. It's that you're letting go of it. You're letting it end, and you're moving forward into a new beginning. Spirit, show me the Fool. Why is it here for Scorpio? Temperance, look at that. Yes. Whatever this new beginning is, okay? Whatever this new beginning is, it's going to be different for everyone. I definitely feel like this is something that's really going to balance out your life. This is healing energy. I feel like you are in this Nine of Wands energy where you have withstood the adversity. You have kept going. You have persevered despite the fact that you may have been in this Ten of Swords anguish for some time. You kept going. You kept going. You kept persevering. And you finally were able to let that chapter go and move forward into a new beginning. And that is going to bring in so much balance into your life, so much healing into your life. Spirit, show me the pathway. Why is pathway here? Look at that. Five of Swords. Yeah, you were dealing with a situation where there was some kind of conflict here, where you may have been dealing with someone who wanted to win at all cost. And I feel like you let that go. Letting that go, letting that situation go, letting it end is transforming you. And it is opening up this new pathway in your life. No more conflict. Dealing with someone or multiple people even that could have caused you a lot of conflict, and people who just wanted to win at all costs. It could have just been one person. Spirit, show me death. For some of you, you could be either the mature man or the mature woman, and this ending could have been with your counterpart, a person that you were with, a partner, a husband, a wife. Spirit, show me death. Knight of Swords. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. And the High Priestess. Listening to your intuition and moving forward very quickly here is what I feel like. This pathway is going to transform everything. It allows you to finally let whatever that was end. And I think you're going to want to move very quickly down this new path. And you will be listening. I feel like Pisces, Virgo energy with the High Priestess. Listening to your intuition. And I don't think I said it, but death is your energy, Scorpio. Spirit, show me Knight of Swords. Why is it here? Once this path is open to you, I definitely feel like you're not going to want to let anything stop you from taking this pathway. Show me the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Coins. Yes, once that door opens for you here to this new pathway, and I feel like that's what's coming in. That's what this is over here. This leading you to victory, something you're going to be working on. Once it's here, once that door opens, you're going to walk right through that door. It's taking you to your Ten of Coins. We see you over here at Eight of Coins. This is the door that's taking you right to your Ten of Coins. Having it all. Generational wealth, home, family, stability, whatever having it all to you is, that's where this door is taking you. That's where this pathway is taking you. Spirit, show me house. Where is it? I'm sorry, where is it? Where is it, Scorpio? Where are you moving? Spirit, show me the house. Why is it here? I think with this bad health, I think this was you. This has been you. This has been you right here. Ten of Swords, bad health. Being in anguish. Sad. Feeling someone could have shoved 10 swords in your back here with this. But there was a very, very difficult, painful ending that you went through. And I feel like you've been healing and moving forward. Spirit, show me house. And why is it here? The Two of Coins. And Judgment. Yeah, so whatever this house is, there's some kind of decision that you're going to have to make here and deciding what you're wanting to do. There's a judgment call and a decision that has to be made involving a house in some way here. It could be that you're going to be moving. It could be that you'll be selling a house, but it could be, like I said earlier, something involving a house or even the people that you live with. There's something here about a house where you're going to have to make a judgment call and make a decision. Spirit, show me why the Two of Coins is here. I'm going to try to dig a little deeper here. Spirit, show me Two of Coins. Why is Two of Coins here? Seven of Cups. And the King of Cups. Masculine, water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Remember, we saw you coming out as that Queen of Cups. Now we see a King of Cups. Someone matching your energy here. They could have water in their chart as well. They could be another Scorpio. They could be a Pisces. They could be Cancer. But they don't have to have those signs in their chart at all. But they are coming out as someone who cares about you here. Someone who has feelings. It could be love. It doesn't have to be Four of Wands though. Look at that. This is that soulmate card. I do feel like there could be a soulmate coming in here towards you. Someone who I feel like this person, when they come in, it may be a little confusing to you. You could be a little bit, worried about this. Not sure, feeling confused about whether or not this is a path that you want to take with the King of Cups. Spirit, show me the Seven of Cups. Why is it here? Because I feel like you went through some kind of painful ending in your life and you are still healing over that. And now you've got someone, I feel like, coming in, and you may be really confused about if this is a path that you want to take. This could even be the person that you had that ending with. But I feel like you're working on something in the material world that's opening a new pathway for you. Spirit, show me Seven of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be in your head about this person. For some of you, look at that Page of Swords. It's someone who's watching you. They could be watching your social media. They could be driving by your house. They could see you at work. Queen of Coins, feminine earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who sees you as being very abundant, someone who's very focused on your material world. They see you in Queen of Coins energy, that you're focused on something in the material world. And I feel like they've been watching you. They see you in that Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is someone who, when they do come in, you're going to have to make a judgment call. It could definitely be that person from your past. I do feel like that is the case for a lot of you. They are showing up as a divine counterpart, though. They are showing up the king to your queen. And again, disregard gender. You could both be men, you could both be women. They're coming at masculine because they're going to take action here, I feel like, towards you, whereas you are more focused inward and on your material world as in that queen energy. But this is something that I feel like is going to be very confusing for you about what you want to do here, on which path here to take in your life. But I feel like you're very focused on something in your material world. And I don't know if you're going to want this person back or not. I think it is going to, it's going to be different for everyone. We all have free will. You may want the person back. You may not want this person back. But I definitely feel like it's going to put you in your head, make you confused, put you into a two of coins energy, maybe going back and forth in your mind about whether or not this is something you want to entertain. Spirit, give me an oracle card, because it's someone you had to heal from. Someone that now you're doing well. You're starting to heal and moving forward and working on something that is growing in your life and you're going to have victory with. So it's going to be up to you. The Tortured Witch, number 1. Let me read this to you. The tortured witch is a soul in torment. She cries for one who professed love but who lied, or one she loved who died. At times it appears to her that even heaven fails to bring the comfort she prays for, but she knows that slowly and gradually her life will change for the better. Bad times fade. In time, someone realizes that you are their better half. 2 dangerous courses of action may confront you. You may decide to suffer a bad experience rather than risk a worse situation. That's very interesting. Interesting, yeah. So I definitely feel like you've got that person coming back around, I feel like they are realizing they're your better half. They're coming up as that King of Cups to your Queen of Cups. But it does say 2 dangerous courses of action may confront you. And when we say dangerous, we don't have to mean that bad, both are bad necessarily, just risky. It could be dangerous as in risky. Taking a chance with this person again may definitely feel very risky. And I feel like you may decide to suffer a bad experience rather than risk a worse situation. I feel like there's a whole new path opening for you with something that you're working on. And you may decide that, this person is the safer of the two, because that may feel very risky to you. Okay, well, I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Scorpio. If you did, please like the video.